Hello, I'm Patrick by Niemisa. Allow me to walk you through the GES HR Web App portal. In this presentation, I hope to help us all through navigating the portal's login page, the login page process, the dashboard staff menu, staff attendance feature. We'll take a look at the enrollment feature, how vacancies are handled, reports, as well as messages. Data on staff of the service is one of the most important aspects of the service. It is relevant for various decision-making activities. Officials of the Ghana Education Service, as part of their digitalization efforts in the service, have provided the GES HR portal to be used across the various levels of the service to capture and manage staff data, teaching and non-teaching alike, as well as data on students. This tutorial is to serve as a guide to all legitimate staff at the various levels, that's basic, SHS or SHTS, TVET of the GES, authorized as administrators through the platform at such levels to manage staff data. Please take note that a mobile app version of the app is available on the Play Store for your use, and the link has been provided down below for your consumption. Let's have a look at the process for navigating to the portal login page. To navigate to the portal's login page, the following steps need to be followed. The first thing you have to do is to make sure your device, that is a laptop, smartphone, or tablet, has internet connectivity. The second thing to do is to open your preferred web browser. Some of us may have Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Brave browser, Vivaldi, Firefox, Safari, and so many others. So just choose the browser that you are comfortable with, and then you go on with the process. Next, locate the URL bar, that's the address bar within your browser interface. You clear the contents of the URL bar if there is any other address in there. You enter the following URL. That's the address to the web portal. We have www.gesgov.com. I repeat, www.gesgov.com. We then press enter on the device so that we can navigate to the portal's welcome page. So let's look at the login process. At the web portal's login page, we first enter our username, and each school has been assigned a unique username. Contact your district ICT coordinator or Metro ICT coordinator for your username if you have not been given already. You'll then enter your password in the password space provided, and then finally you click on the login button on the page to log in to the app to use. We'll now have a look at the dashboard interface once you've been able to log in into the web portal. Now, once you are logged in successfully, you will see something like this. Let's take a brief look at the components available on the interface. We have, first of all, the GES logo. Then there is a button that allows us to expand or collapse the side panel, the green side panel to the left. We then have the name of the head in the school, as well as the image of the administrator or the head, beautifully displayed to the right. To the side of it, we have the notification bell icon where you can access messages that have been sent to you via the portal. We have the side panel that also has dashboard staff attendance, enrollment, vacancies, report, messages, buttons that allows us to access these features. We have an interface that indicates enrollment, an interface that indicates available staff, an interface that indicates vacancies available in the school, and then staff chat, as well as a chat to show vacancies available in the school. Let's take a look at how staff can be managed on the portal. Now, staff data can be managed basically in two ways. So it's either you are adding staff or you are viewing staff data. To add a staff to the portal, which is basically the first thing that you have to try to do as a head or administrator of the school, you will first have to click on the staff feature on the side panel. Next, you click on Add Staff. Remember to use a 3-page form displayed to provide accurate and relevant data on the staff. After you fill the form, you click on Save to finally add the staff details to the database. You might want to view the staff data that you've entered, and to do that, it's just a simple process. You click on Staff on the side panel, and then you click on View Staff. Now, once you do this, a page is presented with a list of all staff under the specific school. Note that details of specific staff can be viewed by clicking on the More button. Also, new staff data can be added to the school's database from this page by clicking on the green Staff button. Specific staff can be searched for by entering the staff's specific staff ID in the search bar. Now let's have a look at staff attendance. Heads can manage staff attendance as well, and the staff attendance page is where the attendance of staff is managed. Admins are expected to regularly update the attendance of staff on this page, preferably on weekly basis. Now let's look at the steps. You first click on staff attendance on the side panel. On the page displayed, locate the specific staff you wish to update the details for. Then you click on Attendance button against the specific staff record. A dialog window appears with a form to fill in attendance details of the staff selected. Select the week. Indicate the number of days the staff was present for the week. You add any relevant comment in the remarks area where necessary. And lastly, you provide the required details and click the Submit button to add the attendance details for the specific staff. Let's look at the steps to add enrollment details. You click on Enrollment on the side panel. Click on Add Enrollment on the page displayed. Choose the class or level you intend to provide the enrollment details for. Specify the total number of males in that class or level. You specify the total number of females in that class or level, and then you click on Save. You might also want to sometimes check on staff vacancies or report on them. Now, to report on the situation of staff vacancies in your school as a head, the following steps are to be followed. You first have to click on the vacancies option on the side panel. On the page display, click on Add Vacant Position. Then you choose the staff category that is vacant. It could be teaching or non-teaching. Indicate your current available number of staff and indicate the number of staff that is required. Finally, click on the Save button to add the staff vacancy. Reports can also be generated from the portal. The report page allows for generating and printing out of data available on the portal. Reports that can be obtained via the portal include staff report, staff attendance report, enrollment report, and vacancies report. Let's have a look at the steps to acquire these reports. To generate a report from the portal, click on Report on the side panel. Click on the specific report you wish to generate. On the page displayed, specify the data range for the report, as the from date and to date. Finally, click on Generate. Messages can also be checked on the portal. Now, these messages are ones that have probably been sent to you by other users of the web app. Various relevant notifications received on the portal can be checked by clicking the Messages menu item on the side panel. Similarly, notifications may also be checked by clicking on the notification bell icon present on the page. Staff attrition issues. As administrators or heads, you are advised to report timely on staff attrition issues to your metro or district education office for the necessary action to be taken. To conclude, the GES HR app is a very essential tool that has been introduced to help manage staff data across levels in the service in this digital era. Staff tasked to manage such data must do their best and be circumspect with respect to handling or managing such data. All staff must contribute their part to make this a success. Thank you.